Pete's gone. Just me. I just pulled over and going to get some bread and like a baguette, and I found this shop, which is a complete refill shop. So you don't buy anything in bags. You know, refill all your stuff. I mean, they got literally everything in refill. How cool is that? And they've got loads of jars over there, so you're free to take any of the jars to then put stuff in because they're just recycled jars. Yeah, let's have a little look around. Yeah, that chocolate, all refillable. Even juices and that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Europe trip. Look at that. So the motorhome is just there. This is just a bog standard car park, which the barriers actually happen to be broken or up. Drive in and drive out. Yeah, this is on Park for Night. I left Bergerac and I've done about 100 kilometres, 120 kilometres. Not exactly sure where I am, but look at that as a view. Not a bad park up, is it? I think these are just people's houses all around. Yeah, I mean, I drove through the town, this little town, and it looks really nice, like really quite quaint and, yeah, quite a nice river running through it. So I'll go for a walk tomorrow and that. It's like 5:30 in the evening, 6 in the evening at the moment. So I'm just going to chill out tonight. It looks like it's going to rain, so probably get some dinner on the go of some sort, which will probably be a French stick and pate, to be fair. And then, yeah, just chill out, and then I'll go for a little walk tomorrow and see what the place is about. But what a park up, eh? What a park up. Good morning, everyone. Right. It has been raining all morning. Perfect park up. Brilliant park up. There's spots there for more camper vans. There was someone next to that house or that building there that joined last night, but it was a bit of a thunderstorm last night. And yeah, it's just eased off now, about 11:45, as everything then shuts. So I was going to go down there and have a little look around, but everything's going to be shut now, so I'm just going to move on. I will return another day and have a little look around. But yeah, perfect little park up for the night. Not no problems. Nice and quiet, really quiet to be fair. Gates are still open. I don't know if that's a regular thing or not, but yeah, I'm going to head off. I found a park up about 100 kilometres away. Maybe 120, which is next to a little lake apparently, or a little pond. So yeah, let's go there, see what we can see if we can find a bit of sunshine, but not too much, but just a little bit. So just as I'm pulling out of this town, I just see this car park, and the rain's just eased off a little bit, and I mean, look at it. It's incredible, isn't it? So I was up there somewhere in the car park, which was a really nice little place to stay. But yeah, this is right on the river. It just looks great. It looks great. Bonjour. Look at this place. I mean, it's really moody at the moment with the sky and everything, but look at it. What a beautiful place. I mean, just look at it. I still have no idea where I am, really. I think there's a sign down there, so I'll show you in a minute, but it's just in the middle of nowhere, really. Beautiful bridges and amazing scenery. Really is. I do love just exploring random places, you know. Don't know where I'll end up. I'll just aim for somewhere and see what happens, really. And seems to work out. This is where we are. Now, I don't know if you can actually see that because it's on glass and it's see-through. But it's La Ville Pont de Tarazon. I've probably said that so wrong, but and that's where I am. Right, let's go. I think there's public toilets there as well. They just got everything, couldn't they? The rain's just starting to come back in again. Time to hit the road, but definitely a place I'd like to visit and explore more in the future when it's not so wet. I've been driving on the D1089 most of the day, and a beautiful scenic road, beautiful. You go quite high up in the hills, and you come down, and you go up, and this is the parkup for tonight. Not too shabby, is it? Now, just over there, I did drive around there. There's another motorhome. They gave me a wave. It is on the grass around there, and it has been raining quite a bit, so I thought, not the best of ideas. I'll come round here. It's just as beautiful. Do the sensible option and stay on close to the road. Like, the main road is there. You go all the way round and coming down here. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to chill out in the morning, do some fishing, see if I can... I actually haven't seen any fish, so I don't know if there's any fish in here or not. So, give it a go, I suppose. Right, I've been sitting out there playing with the drone for a bit, watching that view, and yeah, it's about 8 o'clock now, and I haven't eaten. It's an easy dinner tonight. Got stuff out the freezer, so these are what I bought in Belgium. So I've got a couple of them, one of them, and some like potato rosties. So very simple, easy dinner, and I'll probably have a bit of French stick baguette. So nice and easy dinner. Gonna chuck the air fryer on and then start unloading some footage onto the onto my phone, because I'm slowly uploading everything from my phone. I've kind of given up filming with my cameras, and I'm just filming everything on the iPhone now. Because I've got EE and I've got the roaming pass, I can just abuse that contract. And I'm uploading everything. Do you know what? I've been getting into these incense sticks, joss sticks, incense sticks a bit. Mainly because it pisses off the bugs, and because they annoy me, so I want to annoy them back. And I know flies and mosquitoes and bugs, they don't really like them, so I'm all for them at the moment, because I've been eaten alive lately with the mosquitoes. They've been having a right old feast on me. Right, dinner with an episode or two of Sons of Anarchy, whilst looking out at the beautiful view, which you've all seen. There's dinner. Like I say, simple, quick and easy dinner. These things are pretty cool from Belgium. That's one thing I'm missing in France, snack food. Because here it's very prim and proper food and very sit-down meal kind of food. It's not snacks and grab and go and snack on this, snack on that. And I quite like to snack on things rather than have a sit-down meal with a full duck breast and mashed potato and truffle vegetables. So easy dinner, bit of Sons of Anarchy, bottle of juice, and a beautiful quiet park up. Good morning, you lovely lot. Right, as you can hear, there's a strimmer going, and there's a guy doing some maintenance on the lake. I wanted to make sure I was allowed to fish, because I want to do a little bit of spinning today, maybe chuck a rod out, see if I can hook a fish of any sort. I'm not sure what's in here, but there's a lot of bubbles going on over there right now. A lot of bubbles. Now, I knew the guy was going to be obviously French, and I wanted to ask him if I'm allowed to do the fishing and all this and that. So I quickly got Google Translate out. I put a big paragraph of text in. I spoke what I wanted to say. Good morning, sir. I just wanted to ask, am I allowed to do some fishing before I break any rules? I don't want to annoy anyone. I don't want anyone to get angry with me. Can you help me with this? I'd just like to know if I'm allowed to do some fishing for a couple of hours. So I then went up to him, greeted him nicely, good morning, bonjour and everything, smiled, and I asked, I said, English, and he's like, a little. So then I showed him my phone, I pressed play, and and then he listened, which was perfect. It speaks brilliant French, and then he wanted to respond, so I quickly let him respond to the microphone. He then spoke French into the microphone. It then spat it out pretty quickly that said that he isn't the owner of the lake, he's just a maintenance guy. But yeah, I should be more than allowed to fish the lake. And then I was like really grateful for that. And then we spoke a little bit more, and then he said, if possible, am I able to move the camping car anywhere over there? So that's perfect. So yeah, I really do recommend, if you are really not good with languages, or you are completely out of your depth and you're not going to learn French in 2 weeks, then use the Google Translate app. I know this is not a fishing channel, and the fishing channel is coming real soon. As soon as I'm back in the UK, it's full steam ahead with the fishing channel, for those of you that are interested in that. But yeah, this is like a real lightweight, my spinning kit, basically. Nice little spinning rod. I actually bought this the other day, this rod. I've got a different spinning rod normally, but I bought this in a supermarket. I think it was a Kerry 4. Bought that. It was like €10. Great little spinning rod. I had the reel, and I've got loads and loads of lures and spinners and God knows what. And then I just keep it all in this bag, and I've got my dead baiting kit in there if I'm going to do float fishing. What's up, guys? Oh God, hang on. Let me take these. Oh yeah, look at that. So I was out fishing this morning. Spinning, and had no luck. Absolute zero, nada, nothing, zilch. I've been into a little town, went to the bakery, got some French bread, standard. They had some nice stuff in there, so yeah, I got a cake. Come back over to this parkup, and I thought I'd stay here for another night, because I thought I'd try and do some fishing, more fishing. So I have seen some fish out here, and when I come down here this evening, there was some on the top. So I've got one rod on the top, and I've got one rod on the bottom. But they're not doing anything. They don't like it. They're not feeding. They're chillaxing, laughing at me. Seems as though a load of people have turned up here. They're playing bowls or whatever that, where they throw the metal balls at another one. I mean, I haven't seen anyone for like 2 days, and then I come fishing and I'm not even sure I'm allowed to fish. I spoke to the guy this morning, and I think I am. And then as soon as I start fishing, cars start turning up, people start getting out, and I'm like, oh my God, have I done something wrong? I'm going to have to try and talk my way out of this one. I've got my little smoky things trying to stop the bugs, but I think I'm going to give it another 20 minutes or so, and then pack up and go make dinner, because this ain't happening. So I just have to admit defeat. It was a lovely evening, chilling out, watching the world go by, watching nature, and but there's no ducks here. Now I know the French like a duck; they like eating ducks. I haven't seen a single duck. None. Not a goose, not a duck. Now, I know they like eating goose as well. So, do they all just hide? Okay, so fishing was a bust. Well, a bust as much as sitting with that. Back at the motorhome, need to pack this lot away in the garage and then get some food on the go. But yeah, like I say, I'm parked up the same spot, but there's a load of people here now playing their bowls and everything. Yeah, having a good game. Tonight, another pretty simple dinner. I marinated some pork belly, so I just cooked a load of that up, and I've got a French stick, fresh from the bakers. So yeah, there we go. So what I've done is I put some like oyster sauce and some Thai pork seasoning on it, and a bit of fish sauce and some other seasonings, basically Thai seasonings from Asia, from Thailand, that I've quite like and I'm quite used to. So yeah, marinated it all, put it in a sandwich bag, left it from this morning in the fridge, and then cooked it until it's crispy. So yeah, all good. That is dinner tonight. Simple. Good morning. Right, bright and early. I think it's 8 o'clock. Just getting rid of some rubbish. Yeah, this park up hasn't got any services just apart from a bin. But we don't need any. Fully self-sufficient. I went to bed at 1 and they were still here. So they were playing their games long last night. I did notice they got these floodlights when I got here, and I wondered what they were for. I didn't know what they were actually for, but yeah, this area obviously is where they play their thing, and then they got a clubhouse down the back. Yeah, it was a right old social event, real good. Motorhome's almost good to go, just got to do the blinds, and then I am off to Clermont-Ferrand. Clermont-Ferrand, I think that's right. I might have a little look around on the hypermarket, then I'm going to find a park up. I might have a look around Clermont-Ferrand. I might find a park up. I might park up in the hypermarket place, so then I'm close to the town, to the city centre, and I'll just bike in or something like that and have a little ride around, have a little look around, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get some more miles under me. Gonna get found a few park ups closer to where Park for Night are, their head office, and they've got some quite along the river and along some fishing spots. So yeah, let's do it. So just pulled over. I've been driving for about an hour. Pulled over this rest stop. One, because I wanted to get the drone up. I'm going through such beautiful scenery, but as you can see, it is really quite windy. I've actually had to put a mic on because I know I won't be able to get out and start filming. But look at this place. This is the rest stop. But there's a building there I don't really know what is. I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, these toilets. Okay. The toilets. Right. Men, women, tap there, and then disabled. Okay. Looks like pigeons coming here. They don't smell the greatest. But, that is grim. Yeah, the toilets are a bad situation. Not good. There's this lake, or pond, and it actually says you can fish, but it says you can only fish with natural baits, no lure fishing. There's a sign here. I think this is like cheese country. Don't really know what that says, but it's got a big wheel of cheese. I don't know what fish are in here. There was a guy when I pulled up, he was fishing over that side. Don't it look cool? I could stay here for a couple of days and fish. I mean, just look at it, it's great, isn't it? This is where we are. That's the fishing sign. Now it says you're allowed to take 4. Now that says salmon. There can't be salmon in there, surely. And that says swim at your own risk. So you can even swim in there. Okay. That's just perfect, isn't it? I mean, look at the motorhome over there. And this beautiful little pond, which you can fish, you can swim apparently. Yeah. All good, all good. What more do you want? Now, I haven't even been driving for 10 minutes and I've pulled over to this. Look at it. This is what I'm driving through. Let's get out and have a little look. Look at this. This is what I'm driving through. It's flipping incredible. Yeah, I just keep stopping because it's mad. Let me get my keys. So this is where we are. Oh, and that's all the hills in the distance and all their names. There we go. That's where I am. awesome. I am so lucky to be doing what I do. I really am. And I'm so thankful for it. I've got you guys to thank for that. If you guys weren't watching the videos, none of this would be possible. So thank you. Toilet paper is toilet paper, no matter your age, right? So, what is this?